Captain on bridge.
Hey, May.
舰长，工作期间可不能偷懒呀。
No, I am not slacking. I mean, don't you hate your current battlesuit? Like how clanky and useless your basic attack are. Or those times when your dash attack means those enemies just by a small step. And don't get me started with that miserable excuse of an ultimate you have. Only an extension of your blade just to cover that lack of reach you have. Well, no more! Introducing new Valkyrie Bladestrike with amazing perks such as AoE Ultimate Startup, Stunning Visual, delivering relentless attacks to your enemies, and a charge shot with such amazing power you will never feel the same again. In this section, I'll be talking about the basic mechanic of the reworked Valkyrie Bladestrike in version 2.9. Now, as to why I didn't talk about her QET, firstly, I have not unlocked her in the CN server or Chinese server, and secondly, I have not used her quite a lot to understand the basic mechanic of her QET. And lastly, it can be best explained by Dr. Tesla. Take it away, Doctor.
之前的 QTE 使用的时候，需要站在原地蓄力0.58秒不能移动，这可是非常危险的。来看看全新的 QTE 吧，不仅出手更敏捷，还能打出浮空的效果。落地之后可以直接衔接虚空斩，发起下一步的进攻，可以说是非常完美的改进了。好了，快来实战试试看吧。
Okay, I'll now talk about the basic attack. Her basic attack is similar to how it was previously, but now it can pass through enemy up for a finisher. And it also increases her charge shot, her electrical charge, which helps in using the charge shot as like so. For using the charge shot, it will consume her electrical charge each time you use it, and her dash attack. In order to use the charge shot, you have to use it like how you use the dash attack. To trigger it is dash and shoot. There you go. Right now there's still one enemy left, and I will show you. And this is the zombie summoner previously, and what it does is summons enemies. Apparently this is the kind of idle bug for the previous adventure. Oh well, let's finish it off. Okay, what I want to show you guys is what's left is its ultimate and how the electrical charge can be recovered. As you guys know, in order to recover for her electrical charge, one way is to use her basic attack, and the other way is to trigger her ultimate evasion. And I am trying to trigger the ultimate evasion, but let me first continue using up her charge shots. It's really very hard trying to explain while you play. Okay, one evasion up, and we are unable to see how it works. So let me just use them up. Oh well, we have used up. Okay, it's a good time for me to use the ultimate. Okay, for her ultimate is, as you can see, it does have a AoE effect, and secondly, it covers all of your electrical charge. It's like electrical outbursts. No. Okay, this is a good time for evasion. There you go. Charge shot, recover, and quick, and another quick charge shot. Wow. Okay, I guess this is about all for the explanation. enjoy the last few moments. Not really a moment, but enjoy the show. I'll try to do it quickly. Oh, the thing about using a charge shot is that it can be used like how you use for Mei, where you can just evade and it will trigger the dash charge shot. And I really don't want to keep on saying charge shot, but this is how I call it. I forgot to mention that her dash attack allows you to chase after your supposed target, giving her more mobility in this rework. And later I would like to give her a demonstration in the Abyss, or Direct C. Okay, so I am going to have a performance test on Valkyrie Bladestrike in Direct C. Some disclaimers have to be said first. Number one, this isn't my main account, so there is a lot of stuff that are missing that could optimize her performance, such as her weapons, stigmatas, and skills, and whatnot, which can be found in my main account in the C server. But number two, the bracket that I'm currently in is the beginners levels and the sinful category. So the monster that I will be facing off will be extremely easy in comparison. Lastly, I've played the stage prior, so I have some information on what I want to do, and I plan to leave 2 categories of monster to weaken the floor boss and to test out her performance. One of it is the group monster, which we see in front of you, and a solo warrior. However, since there was no solo warrior to be found, we can only deal with the monster that are in front of us before facing off with Ganesha, which is the floor boss. In other words, this is the performance test of floor 1, and this isn't a very good performance review of Valkyrie Bladestrike, but it is for you to decide, and enjoy. I will also speed up the recording too. There you go,
sort of a guide to the basic mechanic of the 2.9 rework of Valkyrie Bladestrike. I apologize for using the Stalker Phantom Iron at the end of the boss fight, and she completely decimated the boss considering that she's like S rank at that point. It was certainly a mistake. But honestly, I find the rework has made Valkyrie Bladestrike to be more viable by improving her mobility, and she has become a better Valkyrie to be played than before. I think she's a good Valkyrie to be used on early to mid game, where you can try to get used to the evasion and learn how to chain up attacks, which is suitable for Mei, as her whole character play style is all about chaining up attacks and evading continuously. But if you ask me about a late game, well, that's up for the debate. But I might play her when she gets released in C and then have a good look at her by then. But I find her to be really very fun to play as a free to play. The rework did give me a huge amount of surprise that makes me want to go and try to make this video for you guys to enjoy. Hope you like this video. I don't mean like as in YouTube like, but I hope you enjoyed it. I find it informative or entertaining. Please don't like or subscribe, but comment down below and we can have a discussion. And see you